Okay, here's Mr. Phipps. He's going to give us a quick kind of tutorial. Say hi, Mark.
Hey, hi. How you doing?
About what everything is. Help me out.
Well, we've got a complete system, but what's unique about our system is I've got a traditional style mash vessel, which basically I designed this with the manufacturer, and when we built it, it was the first one of its kind. And instead of using a lauter tun, I use a mash filter. And so my mashing is all done here. My grain is all ground in a mill over there, and with a conveyor that brings it up to the mash tub. And so it's all solid grain, bruised. But then the mash is completely pumped into a mash filter, which if you walk around this way, you see that unit, which basically is what I use to separate the solids of the grains from the wort after it's done mashing in the mash tub. And it's a very efficient system. I get 90 to 95% efficiency out of the grains.
Wow.
Which is much higher than most people can ever claim to get. And
now, is this also a unique piece?
This is unique.
Ah, very cool. Okay.
So then it goes after the mash filter goes into the kettle, and then typical boiling process, hopping processes, and everything else that most brewers would use. But the wort separation unit is the biggest difference.
Wow, interesting. And how many gallons are these? Is there a gallon? How do you
Those
describe?
are water tanks.
Water tanks,
yeah,
okay.
Those are 20 barrels each.
20 barrels. Yeah. And those are
my fermenters are all 10 barrels each, and 2 break beer tanks, which are 10 barrels each.
Nice. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of space or a lot going on here, but you keep control over, or you maintain 23 different taps?
No, I've got 12 beers on tap right now.
12 beers on tap right now. Okay.
We also are a craft beer bar, and so we have other people's local craft beer.
Oh, I get it.
Too.
Okay.
So you'll see stuff from West Six and Country Boy, and
love those guys.
Some of the other guys locally around here from Richmond and other places.
Blue Stallion,
we're
maybe.
All about beer.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. You know.
All right.
It doesn't always have to be ours.
Excellent. Okay. Well, let's sit down and talk a little more. Thank you, Mark.
Okay, great.